the agenda is still there, and the agenda is this: we need those people we wanted to be removed in cabinets to be removed. Like we wanted Kipchumba Murkomen to be removed in the cabinet. You dropped him, then you reappointed him. Now, still, after the ODM party, some of the members were opposition members who were appointed to the cabinet. Now, nobody is talking about those people who are brutally handled during the demonstration, those people who were killed during the demonstration. So the 8th August is very clear. The first agenda is the right for the people who lost their lives on the street during the demonstrations, the rights to the people who are brutally handled by the police during the mandamanos, and those police who used excessive force, and most of them were seen clearly. We want the law to take the full force of course to see that they are charged for manhandling people, for handling people in the wrong way. So those are some of the agendas for the 8th of August. But still, the thing is very clear, is that even the opposition, why will the opposition join the government? So that is also, it's also an agenda which has to be sent out very clearly, to realize that the opposition has to be there to conduct the roles of the opposition, to give to provide the checks and balances to the government, not to join the government, the government side. Now, by the opposition joining the government side, it means there is no opposition. So these people are taking up the role of opposition. They're saying that now, if opposition have joined you, let us now, the people, under Article 1 and under Article 1, we exercise our sovereign power ourselves by putting the government on check. So actually, in politics, you have to tell people what they want to hear. That's why those people who are truthful in Kenyan politics, they don't make it in those elective positions. And so sometimes politicians will usually come to tell people something which they want to hear, but they know it's not easy to implement. So, and looking at the Hustlers plan, it was a good plan. It's a plan which could be achieved. But only what happened is there is deviation in priorities from the leaders. You know, a leader, when they come in office, they prioritize other things, and maybe we can say that there are a lot of constraints, like financial constraints. You can see most of the agendas and the plans of the government have in many times they have stalled or failed because of inadequate finances to implement. Now, the hustler, looking at Raila Odinga's side, which has joined the government, and William Ruto's side, which is the government, we realize that looking now, we realize that the agendas which Raila Odinga sold to people, and the agendas which William Ruto was selling to people, they are almost the same, but they were just given different names. You see, like Baba, he had a social plan where he was saying that he will give every unemployed youth or unemployed person 6,000 per month. So for him coming on board with his members who are appointed, I know they mean well, and most of them, we know they can work. There are people who have knowledge to work, and I think they mean well for the country, and the intention will be to spearhead the country forward. But all in all, we can say it's something that now we will have to wait and see what unfolds. Still, the agenda is going on. You know, the people who are demonstrating, the demonstrators are the people who are organizing this, because they were very clear. They were very clear that they want the whole cabinet to be changed or to be removed. And what surprised them is that even some of those ministries, some of those mini CSS whom they were clearly that they should go, came back. Like I think every person was for Kipchumba Murkomen to be dropped. But now this situation also put him in a very tricky situation, whereby you see, like Kipchumba Murkomen was a minister, was a senator. He resigned from being a senator to go for CS. Aden Duale was an MP. Wahome was an MP. And who else? I think those ones. Now, there is no way uh, these people who stepped down to be given the CS, then end up being dropped. So President William Ruto will have just made sure that these people are maintained in those they are given the positions.